Meet Orangey.
I held this coin for 20 minutes, made 75 grand in 20 minutes. 2 months ago, we decided to make a new wallet, and we're sitting at 338K right now, profit.
He turned $700 into 1.14 million in 6 months, which works out to around $6,000 a day.
Anybody can do this. I simply just use things that are available to everyone.
He's uploaded a lot of content on YouTube detailing his $1 million strategy. But to get the full picture, you need to spend countless hours watching every video he spit out, hours you probably don't have. So I did the work for you. I watched them all, took notes, and boiled down his entire strategy into this easy step-by-step checklist, which includes everything. From how he instantly spots scam coins, to how he's able to be one of the first buyers in huge meme coins, to how he tracks insider wallets and more. Now, this isn't financial advice. This is just a strategy used by an everyday guy who has a crazy success story.
6 months ago, me and all my friends were starting. A lot of my friends started from nothing, and they have become millionaires in just 6 months.
I was just so amazed as to how easy his strategy was once I figured it out, and felt like you'd all appreciate a video just breaking it down. First, let's confirm his gains are real. Orangey has openly shared several of his wallets in his videos and on X, and so we can use Solana blockchain tools to verify his profits and even see each trade he took along the way. Anyone can check this, he's the real deal. So you'll see in a minute, his strategy really isn't that complex. The key is he uses tools that are available to everyone, but most don't use, which gives him a huge advantage. I'll leave links to all the tools I talk about in this video in the description so you can easily get them yourself. The first and most important tool is Bullex, which is a free-to-use trading platform that has a feature called Pump Vision. Pump Vision tracks every new coin launch on a platform called Pump.fun, which is the main place Solana meme coins are created, and he basically looks at this page all day. Now, there are 3 sections here. The first section shows every new meme coin launching, and for the other 2, you need to understand how Pump.fun works. Tokens that launch on Pump.fun are stuck on this website unless they reach a certain market cap when they graduate and get automatically listed on Solana's top DEX, making them available for wider trading. So this page shows all the new meme coins at each stage, newly created coins, coins about to graduate, and coins that just graduated. So just by looking at Bullex's Pump Vision, you can keep up to date with basically every new meme coin launching on Solana and see which ones are gaining momentum. However, it's not as simple as staring at this screen all day.
There's a shit ton of coins being made, right? And you need to understand here that like most of these coins are gonna rug.
That's why his most important skill is identifying scam coins incredibly fast. Firstly, not every coin is going to have socials on it, but if it does, he uses a Twitter username checker.
Let's say right now, I like this token cooked. I can go to their Twitter and real quick, I can just do Twitter/reuse and paste the username. I can see here that the username has been reused a lot, so I can easily avoid getting rugged right here.
Scammers normally reuse the same Twitter accounts, they just change the username for each new scam, so this simple Discord tool will save you a bunch of money. He also has a website checker tool.
And we do site check to check if there's any copies of this website.
Scammers tend to just copy websites as they're lazy, so checking if a website is a copy or similar to another one by using this is an easy way to avoid scams. Another important technique is checking if the coin has been bundled. This means scammers are secretly buying up their coin using multiple wallets. They do this to control a large portion of the supply without anyone knowing so that they can later dump. And also to create the illusion of success. You know, when people see a coin being bought by multiple wallets, they might think it's gaining momentum and jump in it too. But if you look out for these simple signs, you can avoid most of these coins.
I mean, it's just going straight up right now. It looks like a bundle farm. Yeah, this is bundled. The chart's going straight up. It's not organic chart at all. And it's super bundled. This is very, very bad sign. Everyone has the same supply. You're actually able to see this was like bundled too. So you can scroll down, and if you see a lot of like the same wallets buying, it's usually not a good sign.
An unnatural chart that goes straight up, multiple wallets holding or buying the same amounts, or the same wallets repeatedly buying, these are all easy signs the coin could be a scam. There are also bots that can automatically detect if there are any signs of bundling.
For example, I just went to Potion, I did /bundle check, and it told me that it is bundled.
But the fastest way to avoid scams is to simply just trade on Pump Vision a lot.
Because a lot of the coins that are coming out here are copies. What comes with just staring at this screen for 14 hours a day like I do is you understand what's a copy and what's not. So it makes it a lot easier to understand what's good to buy since you're already eliminating 75% of the things here, which are just straight up copies.
And that's how simple it is to avoid most scam meme coins.
There's a lot of other research that you can just do. Like if the Twitter wasn't reused, I could have gone ahead and checked the chain, checked the pump fund, checked the soul scan, and start looking at different things. But honestly, half of the time, people making the coins are stupid. They reuse the same Twitter, reuse the same websites.
Now that you're no longer losing money to scams, the real fun begins. wins. Here's how he identifies which coins on this page have the potential to actually pump and bring in profits.
The number one source of alpha for me personally is Twitter.
To catch a lot of these plays, Twitter is essential, but he goes a step further than most, as he has a tool that tracks accounts and sends him their tweets on his screen instantly.
I've always had this tool right here on the left that you can see here. It's a tweet tracker. It tells me when tweets come out instantly, the moment they come out. Look, I'll test it right now. We're going to tweet out tests, and we're going to see how long it takes for our tweet tracker in Potion to, like put it there. It literally put it right here before the tweet even came out. The notification on your phone would never be like that.
Also, I want you to know that there are both free and paid versions of all the tools in this video, so don't use that as an excuse to not try.
There's a free bot called Tweet Shift. You can look it up and add it to your own Discord server here.
So basically, every now and then, celebrities, Twitter influencers, traders, or other important accounts will tweet something that either causes a new meme coin to pump, or some good information about a coin, so you can use these tweet tracking tools to front run everyone. You won't believe how much he has made from just a simple tweet tracker, guys. Check out this play he made from tracking a huge influencer called Steve Will Do It.
And I made 75k off Hero. This one was like an easy Twitter tracker play. Easiest Twitter tracker play of my life. Steve Will Do It was like hyping it up that he was going to drop a meme coin. Had it in my monitors. The moment he tweeted out the CA, I put everything I had into it, which is why I have 6.6k of size into it. And Hero went crazy. It went from 3 mil to 80 mil, and I sold on the way up. And I mean, my best P&L yet. I held this coin for 20 minutes. Made 75 grand in 20 minutes.
By the way, when he says CA, he means contract address. Every coin has a unique contract address, so to find a coin, you can simply search its CA on Bullex. On your tracker, you need to be tracking relevant worldwide celebrities like Trump, Elon, etc.
There are very important key things, like for example, if Elon Musk got a dog and he tweeted out that picture of his dog, trust me, it's gonna be a meme coin.
Tracking top Gen Z influencers like Nelk, FaZe, etc. are good too, as sometimes they come out with crypto projects. Official crypto project accounts like @Solana or Radium are great too, and big crypto influencers are a must-have on your tracking list.
Go understand who the big guys are, like, Ansem and Mitch. These guys control the markets of the meme coins a lot.
A couple months ago, he released this list of crypto influencers he likes, which I'll leave a link to below. Now, tracking good traders is also an easy way to profit, as sometimes they tweet about promising coins early.
You should go follow this page, Grand FNF. They are the best traders on chain. Go ahead and follow everyone here, and then go to the people they follow and follow everybody. This guy Profit, he was the #1 trader in the month of July. 30-day P&L was 730k. He was the #1 Stalo P&L for the last 30 days. They're generally the best traders on the blockchain.
So all these accounts are a good starter list of people for you to track according to Orangey. It's going to be harder for you to get a good list if you don't know much about crypto culture or internet culture, but if you stay active in the space for long enough, you will be able to develop a solid list of people to track. Once again though, the power of this tool is just insane if you use it correctly.
They turned, what was this, 8k to 650k 2 days ago on CTO, which was a coin that Radium created, the official Radium protocol. And again, this may sound like complete fucking gibberish to anyone who doesn't understand the culture, who doesn't understand who is important in CT, crypto Twitter. But yeah, Radium, they made this coin August 1st. If you just caught that tweet early enough, man, you could have made so much. Look at this, 8k to 800k, 8k to 600k, 12k to 200k, 0 to 200, 0 to 160. Bro, millions and millions and millions of dollars were printed by this coin if you just knew what to keep out. Keep an eye out for it.
That's it for the Twitter tracking tool. The next tool is a wallet tracker. Orbo, Celio, and RayBlue are some of the main wallet trackers you can easily set up yourself, and this strategy is the exact same as the Twitter tracker strategy. Find good wallets, track them, and you'll get money making opportunities sent to you 24/7, which could change your life.
And that ultimately led to me, getting out, becoming the top trader on this coin, making 8 grand on it.
But actually finding good wallets to track is where most people go wrong, and if you don't do this right, it can cost you a lot of money. So really pay attention from here. This is how a millionaire trader does it properly. The first types of wallet he tracks are crypto influencer wallets. FYI, crypto influencers are sometimes called KOLs. Anyway, influencers in this space are incredibly powerful, and they tend to be the reason behind why many coins pump and dump. Take a look at how high this random coin pumped after people figured out a big influencer called Ansem was holding it.
Anyways, here we can see that Cherry went to 4 mil from 0 in just a few hours, and right after it went back to 0. Why did this happen? How did this happen? So yeah, we see here a tweet by Eddie saying, "I felt right and I heard Ansem is in." He tweets out a picture of a cherry.
So the aim of the game is to buy before most people figure out a big influencer is in a coin by finding and tracking their wallets, and here's how.
Well, on a coin like Cherry, you would go here, you'd go to the top traders, and we can see so many wallets here. P&L of 60K, 40K, 20K, 20K, 15K, 13K, 12K, 10K. All of these wallets are like a guaranteed thing that you should track. I mean, they have some sort of insider. This is the top trader on Cherry. If you want to go ahead and see whose wallet someone is, honestly, sometimes it can be as easy as just going on Twitter and searching for the wallet. So this is Mr. Frog. I was right. Mr. Frog is somebody who's a very well connected KOL, and they run a lot of coins up. So if you're able to get in before them, you can make a lot of good plays here. I don't know who the second wallet is. FQT. It does not look familiar, I'll be honest, but how would I go about finding whose wallet it is? You can go ahead here on Twitter. We can go ahead and search it. Doesn't look like anything. They have like no money though. So where have other money been sent to? Like if I'm trying to find out which KOL this belongs to, I'm trying to look here for where they send most of their SOL to. This VKHQ wallet, they interact with a lot, it looks like. I want to see if I can find, yeah, okay. So VHQ looks like this is a wallet that they interact with all the time.
So check out the top traders of these influencer pump and dump coins. Search the top wallets on X to see if someone has exposed that wallet as being an influencer. You can also investigate the wallet on the Solana blockchain using SolScan to see if they're sending any money to other wallets. Maybe those wallets they interact with are worth investigating too. You can also find people's wallets from Twitter, as many influencers and good traders post screenshots of successful trades they make for clout.
Well, Ferb here is posting a 30 SOL to 200 SOL P&L. Well, we can go to this ticker, Pufferfish, go to the top traders, see who made 37K, and it looks like, well, with the prices of SOL right now, this actually could be very misleading. It could be any three of these wallets. Gonna go ahead and open these wallets. So right here we have this wallet, which is the M7K one, and then we can go ahead, head over to Cielo to check this wallet's P&L. Once you're here, look it up on Cielo. You have to like set it up and all that. All right, I just opened it on another tab. Right here we can check Ferb. I have him already written down, but the reason we can go ahead and check this is because he did make this amount on Pufferfish, and we can go ahead and check all his trades of all time, right? And we can go ahead and see here he's made 481K, and you can just go through his Twitter, you can go through his recent P&Ls, and you would see that these would add up.
And like he showed, there are some websites that let you track the profit and losses of individual wallets, which can help you track good ones. Cielo, GMGN, and Bird Eye are the best. And if you find a wallet that has made loads of money, even if it's not an influencer wallet, it's probably worth tracking too. You can also find wallets from Twitter using portfolio screenshots.
And he's holding these tokens. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go look up Pedro the Raccoon. He's holding 14.3K. I go to the token address, and now I'm looking for someone that has 14.3K of that. Full art, so 14,363. All right, cool. So I just found this guy's wallet, and now we're going to make sure that it's him. He has 51 Solana, so we're going to click on this account. He had Cat with Afro. We're going to go here to SPL transfers. Cat with Afro right here. He sold it, and he has a pretty close amount to this guy. We can pretty much confirm that this is him. Yeah, just like that, we ended up finding this guy's wallet because he posted which tokens he's holding.
But do be careful tracking influencer wallets that are publicly known by a lot of people, as you're competing with all those other people tracking that wallet to see who can buy in first.
If you're tracking someone's wallet, like someone very, very famous, like Ansem, for example, right? And chances are you aren't running a copy trading bot on them. But even if you are attempting to manually copy trade them, only buy if it's like super low market cap and like you're trying to like make quick profits on it, like Polly or Ansem or whoever it is, right? That can pump shit. You need to be early or you're just going to be exit liquidity. Look, if you're wallet tracking someone who has a lot of copy traders, obviously your goal is to get in before those copy traders and be able to dump on them.
So some people use copy trading bots to be in super early or try to manually buy as fast as possible when the wallet buys, but there's a better way.
I promise you, all these influencers know their wallets are being tracked, and they definitely have other wallets that they buy with before buying on their main wallet. So if you can find those, that's like really the important part. Like if you can find the wallets that are consistently buying the token that they're buying on their tracked wallet before every single time and just match it up. That's how I've had my own personal success in trading.
And that's it. That's how you can find influencer/KOL wallets worth tracking.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to be KOL. You can literally just go to any token, go check the top traders, and if you want to track them, it doesn't hurt you track, man.
But there's another type of wallet every good trader should be tracking.
Some coins run based on the previous coins that same dev has made.
Developer wallets are the wallets that create coins. If a dev has a history of making good coins, that normally means that any future coins they launch have a higher chance of pumping, and some dev wallets behind coins that did well are even famous, and coins they launch automatically get to millions in market cap. Some wallet trackers like Orbo alert you when a wallet you're tracking launches a token. So if you spot a coin that did very well, you can go ahead and track the developer's wallet that made the coin by simply searching searching for the coin's contract address on pump.fun. If you then click here, you can see the dev profile and his wallet is right here. You can also do some further research here to see if the dev wallet has a history of launching good coins, which is another great sign. But let's take things to the next level so you can really outperform other traders. From what I've seen, Orangey just investigates coins deeper than most amateur traders. So I'll give you an example. So I went over bundling earlier. It's when a dev creates many fake wallets to buy a lot of the coin they made super early so that they can later dump their coins. This makes the coin look like less of a scam, and this is really common, and lucky for you, there's a way you can profit massively from noticing this. Some of these scam devs reuse the same bundle wallets, so if you can find and track these bundle wallets they reuse, then you can copy trade them and make quick profits on the projects they pump and dump. Take a look at this.
When Wang initially came out, right, there was a pretty cool little gorilla website art, and then they ended up rugging, and then Gwilla came out. Gwilla and Wang had very similar art styles, but then when I went on Pump Fun, I saw that there was a Gwilla that had already hit Radium before. I think it was this one. It looked weird. What I did was I went to the Pump Fun, and here's where we learn about how to find these insider team wallets, right? We went to the very first transactions of the Pump Fun, and we can go ahead here and click on every single one of these first wallets. This wallet bought Gwilla, it bought Bob, Wang, New, Piggy, Herbie. We can go ahead here, Banger, Herbie, Gwilla, Bob, Piggy, New. This one, Wang, Bob, New. Look, the point is all these wallets are buying the same things over and over again. So as you can see right here, we wrote down every single wallet that was part of that bundle, and we tracked them all. So once I was tracking these wallets, and once I realized that they were selling, you know, I was like, okay, well, the bundle, the team is selling. Obviously, they're giving up on this very soon. They're gonna rug very soon. I need to like start getting out, and that ultimately led to me, you know, getting out, becoming the top trader on this coin, making $8 grand on it. But the main point I wanted to get across here was checking the first TXs on Pump Fun, checking the bundles, checking if this team has done this before, tracking those wallets, and then trying to sell before the bundle starts selling.
Anyone could have found this opportunity if they just did a little bit of investigating as to why this coin pump and dumped. Most traders though just don't look that deep into coins, and so miss out on noticing these profit opportunities. Now, assuming you've built up a decent amount of wallets to track, you're going to want to do this.
I track over 200 wallets. I label them insider, bundles, teams, KOLs. I'll write down their names,
so you can better track them, and that's it for wallet tracking. Now, this next tool is more important than every other tool I've mentioned so far, but also requires the least amount of work from you.
We did 3K on Mutt, 1K on Stan, and okay, I want to talk about how I caught it. I caught it from an alpha group chat.
A reoccurring theme on his channel is him just getting sent alpha, which means valuable information on coins just by being in the right trading communities.
When I started, I joined every fucking alpha court I could. Look, I'm going to show you right now. This is every Discord server I'm in, okay? There are very good alpha groups out there. Join one, please join all of them if you can. I am in all of them.
The majority of his setup is just alpha groups. It's honestly insane.
This is what I currently have in front of me. I have 2 ultra-wide monitors, and on those monitors, I have a bunch of different alpha groups open. You see all those tabs? Those are all individual Discord tabs, all paid alpha groups that I'm in.
Not only that, but strategies and tools are constantly evolving, so these groups are a great way to keep up to date with everything. Many high-quality groups also come with all the tools I mentioned in this video, like tweet trackers already set up to track key accounts, bundle checkers, wallet trackers already on great wallets, and more, set up ready for you to use on their Discord.
You can kind of pause here. We have different tools that allow you to check top holder, if the Twitter of a certain coin has been reused. We have wallet trackers on here, and so I've gone ahead and I've added a lot of wallets that I track, and some of the most profitable wallets on Solana are on this.
Before I share the best groups to join in crypto, there's one more huge benefit of joining these groups that can't be understated, which is that you can make friends in the space.
You need a group of people to be scanning with because it's mentally draining to sit here and just look and scan all day and look at websites, look at Twitters.
I'm being serious here. I watched all his videos. He is always in a Discord call with other people.
Just don't trade alone. Get together with a group of friends, make some other friends, join calls. Don't trade alone because it's hard to do this shit alone. I would not be here if I was doing this shit alone. I mean, right now in my call, my boys are ready to go. I mean, look, they're trading right now, right here.
Making friends here is a requirement if you want to do this seriously. So here are all the best trading groups he recommends.
Pushin is obviously my group, which is mainly focused on tools. We have some good alpha in there. I'm also in Pastel. Pastel is another amazing group that's led by Cooker, who is a trader who's made over 10 million bucks. Amazing fucking trader. Yogurt Burst. We have Shocked, who is owned by JS, another trader who's also made over 10 mil. I'm also in DigiWorld. I'm also in HOH, which is Heaven or Hell. video. I don't know. Yeah, right here, HOH_alpha. Another one is 0x Kitchen. People ask me all the time, what are some good alpha groups? Well, here you go. And then I also have Sovereign Open. So yeah, these are all the private groups that I'm in.
This brings us perfectly to the next major lesson. You need to put in serious time.
And the only way you'll get good at trading meme coins is by looking at this fucking screen and scanning all day.
You can't just do this for 30 minutes a day and expect big results. And also just think about it. All the coins on Pump Vision are like lottery tickets. If you're willing to sit on this screen long enough, you will eventually spot the next 100x or even 1000x gainer, as it shows every coin launching.
In my last YouTube video, GOAT, the coin at 500 mil, is sitting here at 57k market cap. We are looking at it while recording a video. 11 days ago, I could have put $100 at 57k and I would have over $100,000. Insane to think about, like what opportunities you could really get to just by scanning all day.
The longer you're scanning and looking at Pump Vision, the higher the chances you'll spot a new meme coin launch that changes your life. Good job if you made it this far, as you're on the home stretch of learning what it takes to be a 7-figure meme coin trader, so don't give up. Lastly, you need to understand what the current meta is. The meta just means what narrative in the market is currently hot. Coins that are in meta tend to have a higher chance of pumping. So for example, GOAT, which was the coin in that video that he missed, was the first AI coin where an actual AI was tweeting and running the entire coin. And after it went viral and exploded in price, many similar AI coins started launching and also exploding in price for the following few days. So AI meme coins became meta. Just take a look at how much money he made from just knowing the meta was AI.
But I made 45 SOL, which is 8k. NutsGen was a coin that was created upon AI, and look, they're still tweeting, so maybe this is still something there. Talking Tom, this is another AI meta. Yeah, I made 21 SOL. AI God, this is a religion of AIs. I got in with 2.5k, got out for 5k. I got a 2x on this. Again, just following metas. And we have Gem, which was another AI. Jester was another AI play. Apollo was another AI play. Sense AI.
The meta is always changing, and the best ways to know what the current meta is to use all the tools I've talked about in this video so far. You know, be scanning as much as possible, using Tweet Tracker to see what all the important people in X are talking about, but most importantly this.
You want to be in some sort of community that helps you understand the crypto culture, because you need to understand what the meta is.
And just being knowledgeable on internet culture is very important.
Today we had a Henry Danger coin run. We had an UNC coin run, and I'm seeing a lot of people who I traded with not knowing what these trends are. Like, how do you not know what UNC is? How do you not know what Henry Danger is? Like, these are big memes that are going on TikTok. I follow only crypto people, basically. I'm so deep into this culture that it's the only thing I consume, and this becomes the hardest part about trading. It's literally just fucking, and being able to just scroll through Twitter for 10 hours a day while you're scanning.
Don't worry if that's not you though, as this account on X can help you a lot.
Metalmetrics, very, very, very good guy to follow on Twitter. Go read all his tweets. I mean, I really think that all of these tweets, they're daily meme coin recaps. If you just spend time reading all of this, it'll explain to you why every single token that was launched that did good and why it did good.
Another very similar but important concept you need to understand is beta. Basically, when one coin gains momentum, even if it isn't enough to cause the entire meta to change, other coins that share its theme or vibe can still get a boost, and these are called beta.
Imagine if a LeBron James coin is popping off on Pump Fun, right? Like, usually there's going to be a lot of coins related to the main runner. Maybe a Stephen Curry would run, Stephen Curry coin would run, or a Kyrie Irving coin would run.
Well done. Now that you know the major strategies for successful meme coin trading, let's speed through some of the smaller but essential tips that may not seem important now, but when you're actually trading in real life, you will really appreciate knowing these. When scanning on Bullock's Pump Vision, he tends to look out for coins that are rapidly gaining momentum.
Like right here, this one has 17 people that have bought it already, 24 people now, 10k market cap. Like, why is it pumping, right?
It's sometimes good to check if a coin has been done before, and you can do this just by searching its name on pump.fun.
And if you want to check if this coin was already done, what you could do is go on pump.fun, type in the name of the coin, mood cap, we let this load. We can see here it has not been done before, it was original.
If there are multiple coins about the same meme, him and his team tend to keep an eye out for the one that launched first, as the OG coin has a huge advantage.
I thought that this was a coin that could moon, and the reason it didn't moon is because there was already an original Rick roll from 9 months ago at 2.4 mil.
Now, the next point is incredibly important. Make sure to track your trades.
It'll help you realize like you may be losing a lot more money than you want to.
He uses this spreadsheet, which I'll leave a link to below. Anyway, tracking his trades allowed him to find where his biggest mistakes were in trading and stop them. For example, this.
Trading when you are not at your setup, being able to like deal or do your own research, you're gonna FOMO trade into stuff just because you saw it on the timeline. Like those have been my biggest losses. This morning I woke up and I saw that Andrew Tate tweeted the fuck here or whatever. So I saw Andrew Tate tweet this, right? Like not the moment it came out though. I saw him tweet it because like I woke up and it was on the timeline and I had seen it from there. And I ended up losing 30 SOL on this. Like as soon as I woke up, my first trade of the day was a negative trade. Honestly, get rid of Photon on your phone. Like I think trading on your phone is one of the worst things unless your boys are giving you some crazy alpha. Like, yo, buy this. I know you're AFK right now. I really think it's like the best decision you can make is just to like get off your phone.
Now, if you feel overwhelmed with everything in this video, don't worry, as you don't actually need to do everything here if you don't want to. You can simply just pick one strategy.
You don't have to be scanning new pairs. You could just wait with your Twitter tracker open, scrolling Twitter. Elon Musk gets a dog. Holy fuck, what's the name? You buy the name.
This next part is incredibly important if you want to take trading seriously. So I'd recommend going on Orange's channel and checking out his long unedited trading videos. These videos allow you to get to the mind of 7-figure traders, and they let you see how him and his team actually use all the tools I've talked about in this video. Well done. Now that you've got all the tools and strategies down, the last step is just setting up your screen to be able to use all of these tools incredibly efficiently. Start by downloading this extension.
What Vivaldi allows you to do is this. So you can basically have a bunch of little Discord tabs open without the sidebars, because you know usually how you'd have like the servers here taking up some space and you'd have like the member list. So the Discord sidebar extension actually allows you to not do that. So you can just like go here and stack up different Discord monitors.
Now he puts Bullex's Pump Vision page in the middle of his screen, his tweet tracker on the left, and his wallet tracker on the right. I personally got the trackers through his group Potion Alpha, where they're already set up in channels for easy use, but once again you can get the free versions down below and set them up yourself too. If you have a large monitor, you can also add alpha group chats on the sides, or if you have a second screen, computer or phone, you can keep them open there too. And that's it. Now I know it's a lot to take in, but if there's one thing you should take away from this video, it's this.
People make so many excuses, but I have so many friends who are like still in high school, still in college. I mean, fuck man, we interviewed a high schooler on my last video, a literal high schooler who's made over 300 grand trading meme coins. We've interviewed another 19-year-old Cupsy who's made 1.3 mil on Pump Fund. I've met traders all around the world of all ages, people who have no connections, people who have nothing. This video is only going to help you as much as you help yourself. It's not easy, but it is the quickest way to get rich.
There is one big thing I didn't tell you though, which is that there are many other strategies people have used to make millions from meme coins that could fit you better. This guy made $14 million from a single meme coin using a completely different strategy, which I broke down in this video, which I highly recommend you watch right now.